Alright, hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Harvestella running on the Steam Deck. Okay, we gotta wait for letters. But there's probably quests here. Oh yeah, I mean there's a ton of stuff. No one is allowed to enter this house, I'm afraid. Why? Did something happen in there? That's none of your concern. If you have no business here, I must ask you to leave. Do not bother me again. That's right. Be on your way now. Hey, you over there. Come here. Go over to the square. I want to talk to you. Hey, over here. Why'd you call me over? You just spoke to the priest who's outside that house, didn't you? I knew it. You think something's going on there, too. I was waiting for someone like you to come along. Why would you be waiting? Excuse me. Well, you see, last night I heard something. What'd you hear? I heard a really scary voice coming from the house. There was screaming and shouting. It sounded like a fight. It went on for ages. But then suddenly went silent. No one's allowed in there because of a fight. Isn't that kind of weird? You think so too, right? I bet it's really bad. Something serious happened in there last night, I'm sure of it. I told my parents, but they didn't believe me. They said they didn't hear anything and I was probably dreaming. But I know for sure I heard it. Well, maybe we should look into this. Yeah, you think so too, right? There's something fishy about that priest, I'm telling you. I'm a nosy busybody at a young age. That's great. Standing there, blocking the house. He was acting a bit strange. Yeah, right? I want to know who he is. I know. I have an idea. We could go to the temple and find another priest. If we bring them there, they'll be able to tell us if he's genuine or not. If you gotta leave that simple. Yeah, I'm a kid. Yeah, it's a great plan. Oh, but actually, could you go to the temple and ask the priest for me? They might not believe me if I go. Sure, leave it to me. Great, thanks. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the house, so let's meet here again later. Why won't they believe you? Are you a known liar? What? I have a history of stretching the truth. Some more snow here and a little pat there. Make it nice and round. Looking good. It's coming together nicely. But it's not done yet. Just a bit more to go. The priestess is very enthusiastic about making the snowman. Next up, the head. What? When did you get here? When did you get there? I didn't see you behind me. Oh, are you a traveler? I'm Claire. What brings you here? You really like making snowmen, huh? I haven't had this much fun making a snowman since I was a child. Oh, but just to make things clear, just because I'm making a snowman, it doesn't mean I'm slacking off work. This is an important and respected part of my job, I'll have you know. Your job is to make snowmen? Please believe me. You don't believe me, do you? If only I could finish the snowman, then I could show you I'm not lying. I know. Could you help me finish it, please? If I can finish it in time, then I'll be able to prove to you that I'm not slacking off work. Okay, was that important to you? Great, thanks. So, this is the bit I need help with. The snowman is nearly done. Now I could just add the head and leave it at that. But, making a snowman is not as simple as just piling balls of snow on top of each other, you know. It needs arms and a face as well. So I'd like you to get me some nice strong sticks to make the arms with. There aren't any good ones around here. The snow has gotten onto them. But if you go a bit further out to the Jade Forest, you should find some good pieces of wood. Can you bring me some? Okay. Thank you, thank you. Okay, kind of weird ass quest is this. So, this is Argene. Well, Jade, do you recognize anything? I don't know, but I feel like I've been here before. Do you mind if I go and take a little walk around? Of course, we'll wait for you here. Well, why would I take the guy who has amnesia and leave him alone? What? You probably guessed by now, but Argene is our hometown. Jade and I ran away from here. This is why you hesitated to come here. Yes, after they proposed our marriage and we ran away, I never thought we'd set foot here again. I'm back. How did it go? It feels familiar somehow, but I still can't remember anything specific. It's okay, let's take our time and walk around the town slowly. I'll show you around. There's a quiet square near the temple Indulgina. Let's go there first. Okay, there's all sorts of fun stuff going on around here. Thank you for coming. Mr. Coco has been doing a great job at the inn since you last saw him. He's been so popular with the customers, word is spreading around town of our cute new employee. He's totally taken over my job as the greeter. Coney Coco! I'm glad to hear it. I wasn't sure what the innkeeper would say in the beginning, but he actually didn't take much persuading. The Canelo have a reputation for being skilled at business. So if anything, he actually seemed kind of excited to have him. Really? Well, I'm glad it worked out. I don't know why Mr. Coco's peers chased him out of his hometown so cruelly. He's a very capable salesperson. He can click with any customer, just like that. Konu. Yeah. He says I'm embarrassing him. With both of us at the door, we make a great team, don't we, Mr. Coco? We'll have the inn booked out for weeks. Sounds like the inn is in good hands. By the way, you've got a customer, Mina and Coco. They want to talk to both of us? Yeah, they're waiting for you outside. Could you come too, actually? It'd be good to have you around just in case anything kicks off. What kind of customer exactly? Shall we go and greet our customer then? These Canelo came to see you. Eh? Go, Roron. Coney. They've been trying to tell me something for a while, but I have no idea what they're saying. I think they're saying they want to talk to Mr. Coco. You can understand them, Mina? Konakunu? Gonna blah 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 blah, whatever. What? What are they saying? Now wait just a minute. You can't just show up out of nowhere and take Mr. Coco back to your hometown. You're the ones who kicked him out in the first place. Now you want him back? What's the meaning of all this? Is this Coco's family? Goron. You think saying sorry will make everything better? Mina, try to keep your cool. But... You're right. What's most important is how Mr. Coco feels. What do you think, Mr. Coco? Do you want to go back? Kona. It sounds like he wants to go home. Well, that's understandable. Home is home, after all. Kona. But you can't. You're already an important member of the inn now. Kona? You can't take him away from me. Mina grabbed Mr. Coco and ran away with him. Oh my, she kidnapped him. Or should I say, Coco-napped him. We can't let them get too far. Please go after her. We'll catch up to you there. Will they really? I don't think so. I think I'll have to do all the work like always. It's so quiet here you could hear a pin drop. That's what you'd always say here before you lost your memory. You used to like it here. I did? Would you mind if I took another walk again? Jade and I used to come here on our dates. It would be too much to tell him that now, though. I'm hoping that bringing him here might help him remember. I hope so. Yeah. I'm sorry, I just stepped off screen. Well? Sorry, nothing. Shall I try somewhere different then? The next spot is the central square. Okay, a little stuff going on here. I used to go there and play with the kids sometimes. Sure is a lively place. I'm going to have a wander. Off screen. Alright, come tell us if you remember anything. Don't worry, it won't be too far off screen. Is this place special to you too? Yes. We don't have any special memories in particular here, but it's where we spent most of the time together. We'd meet up here by chance and chat for ages. We always lifted each other's spirits. Now he's a dead fish. No, after the prayers had finished in the temple, we'd go out and play with the kids together. Just silly things like that. You two were really close, weren't you? Yes, his parents wouldn't accept me though. I haven't told you the reason why they were against us yet, have I? Who was against you? Oh, Jade. I'll tell you later. No one, Jade, don't worry. More importantly, did you remember anything? I see. It looks like this is going to take a while. I'm sorry, Miss Lilia. You went through all the trouble of showing me around and I still can't remember anything. Don't worry, I've told you 1,000 times that it's not your fault. Don't be sorry. But what if I stay like this and I never get my memory back? Do you have anywhere else to show him? Let's go to the temple. Everyone from Argene has been there at least once. There's a good chance that something there might jog his memory. A temple? Why does it give me a sense of nostalgia? Let's go. Miyamorai. I don't understand how they could be so cruel. First they kick him out, and then they change their mind just like that. They didn't even give a second thought to how Mr. Coco must have felt that day. He was in a really bad state. Coney. I'm sorry, Mr. Coco, but I can't let you go back to them. They could just kick you out again for the same reason as before. Besides, isn't working at the inn with us more fun anyway? Well, you can't ignore Mr. Coco's feelings. His feelings? Coney. Are you saying that you still want to go back home? Coney, blah blah, whatever. Because you want to try being a better salesman this time? And you feel more confident now thanks to us and all the customers at the inn? Yeah. Well, if that's what you want, then I wouldn't want to stand in your way. I'm gonna miss you, Mr. Coco. Coney. Mr. Coco. It looks like you've made a decision. Yes. It's a shame we're losing a great employee so soon. We only just got you, but what can we do? Kona. Don't be sorry. It's me who should apologize. I'm sorry I ran off with you like that. I won't try and stop you again. Blah blah, blue. You're not going to treat him how you did last time, are you? Please promise me you won't. I'll never forgive you if you kick him out again. Sure. Whatever. Penis. What are they saying? They said they're going to leave right away. They're going to head to another town through the Silent Cave. Yeah, goony. Sir? Would it be okay if I walked to the Silent Cave? Yeah, sure. Could you go with her, Miyamorai? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Shall we go to the Silent Cave then? I mean, later. Yeah, I got things to do right now. Just defeated a big old boss. Yeah. Tend to my fields. Hello there, are you alright? Did you need me for something? I see. He heard shouting coming from the house, did he? How very strange. This is the first time hearing of it. I can't think of who that priest at the door could be either. Who's that priest then? We'd better investigate. First, I would like to speak to the boy who says he heard the shouting. Could you take me to him, please? Thank you. I'm ready when you are. Yeah, well, let's talk to these people first. Is this the temple? Yo, what else do you think it is? My god. Yes, does it look familiar to you? It does. I've been here before. Sorry guys, can I have a look around on my own? Of course, take care. This place seems to have struck a chord. It would be the temple of all places. Or would be the temple of all places. There's more to it, isn't there? We got interrupted earlier when I was about to tell you why Jade's parents opposed our marriage. It makes sense to tell you now. A giant penis grows out of my head every night. Oh, Jade was a high-ranking priest at the temple. His family are all of the order, so he was raised from a young child to become a priest. They're a family of a certain standing, so they had already arranged a wife for him. But we didn't know that until after he and I had already fallen in love. Neither of us had any idea about his parents' plans for an arranged marriage. That must have been hard for you. It was a huge shock. When I first found out about it, I tried to end things with Jade. I just accepted it and tried to move on. I knew from the beginning that they might disapprove of me anyway because I'm not a devout believer like them. But Jade was different. No matter how much his parents opposed our love, he wasn't going to give up on us. He said he wanted to be with me even if that means going against his teachings. I was so happy when he said that to me. It made me not want to give up either. So that's how you decided to elope. Yes. And that's how we ended up here. Miss Lilia, Meowmrai, I'm back. Anything? I felt a warm, tingly feeling in my chest. But I still don't remember anything. Oh. I would pray for you now, but that's kind of hypocritical, isn't it? All this time, I've never been a believer until now, when it suits me. Miss Lilia? I give up. I'm all out of ideas. Jade, is that you? Huh? It's you. Where have you been, brother? Everyone's been worried about you, you know. I heard from your parents that you'd gone missing. His parents? They were looking for him all this time? That's right. Jade still has somewhere to go home to. What do you mean, Miss Lilia? Who's that lady? Can I talk to you about Jade, please? Me? Sure. Lilia tells the priest about Jade's amnesia. I see. He lost his memory from an accident and that's how he went missing. Yes. I have a favor to ask. Could Jade stay here with you, please? Oh? I was about to ask you the same thing. His parents will be happy to have him back, and if he stays here long enough, his memory might just return. But wait. Where are you going, Miss Lilia? This is where we part ways. You belong here with your family. I'll tell the lady you were staying with back in Nemea, so don't worry. I think it's a good idea for you to stay here in Archene. That way your memory is more likely to come back. But what about you? I'll be fine as long as you are. I'll be fine as long as you are. So, this is it. Okay. Are you ready? All right, Jade, come with me. We've got to go get your family. Or we've got to get you to your family. Well then, Miss Lilia and Miamrai, thank you for everything. Are you sure about this? Miamrai, can we go to Shatola? I want to go back to that beach where you found me. Thank you. Let's go. You're back, finally. Is it you who heard the shouting child? Can you tell me more about... Come with me. Excuse me? Sorry, Mr. Priest, there's no time. We need to get to that house quick. Alright, could you take me there? I don't know where it is. Yeah, it's this way. Look over there. What is wrong with you? Oh, please, don't act like you've forgotten what happened yesterday. You're not fooling me. It's you who's forgotten. What are they arguing about? I have no idea. Just now that guy came flying out of the house. That priest. Never mind. First things first. I ought to stop the fight. I'll come too. I mean, I'm not going to be useful for anything, but I'll come. You stay here. I can't let you get caught up in a fight between adults. Fine. Good boy. Well then, I'm off. Shut up. If you keep shouting, the priest will... You two, stop arguing at once. The real priest. No way. Well, would you care to explain yourself? I would appreciate it if we kept it civil and you calmly handed yourself in. Hey, wait. You, get back here. Uh-oh. What do we do now? They both ran away. We gotta catch up to them. I knew it. He was a fake priest after all. There's still lots of questions left unanswered, but for now, let's just focus on catching those two. They headed towards the silent cave. We need to find them before they get away. Okay, we got two different quests going to the silent cave. Oh no, it's closed. Boy, it's getting too late for me. There's some commotion outside. Oh, that's right, I just freed a spirit. So, is the winter seas light safe? Totally, I got those blue flowers and robo-suit looking guys under control. Wow, sounds like things were pretty hectic. Good job, I guess. Is this another friend of yours? Why are you so surprised? You went and solved the problem with the winter seas light, remember? What's all this noise so early in the morning? I guess I don't need to ask. The fourth one has joined us finally. That's right. You should be much happier now that all four of the great fairies are together. Celebrate already. Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations. I'm the Winter Seas Light Fairy. How's it going? Yep, hello. Just because there are more of them doesn't mean you should treat them any different, Meowrai. With all the great fairies assembled, you could stand to be a bit more, I don't know, awestruck. I'm kind of used to seeing you all now. Oh, I see. I guess I need to think of ways to keep things fresh. Where do you need me? You're going to help with the farm, obviously. We have the skills it takes to really make this farm thrive. Yay! Plowing the field is going to be so much fun. With the blessing of the earth, water, and wind together like this, we can bring harmony to this farm, too. Whoa, aren't you forgetting someone super important? Let's do our best. The farm? Heck yeah, that's my #1 specialty. I look forward to working with everyone. Yes, this should be pleasant. How does everyone feel about taking a big nap together? Should I be worried? A new Shiri order has been added. Okay. Not that it matters.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested. There's a letter here for you.
Premium meat, huh? I got a letter from Matella asking us to go and see her at Heaven's Egg. Got no idea what she's got planned this time, but we can't really ignore it either. Let's go and ask her. She's waiting for us by the cultivation pods. We can meet her there, together. Castle Times. Greetings, citizens. We have received reports of an alleged scandal within the Seas Light Order, who are headquartered in the holy capital of Vargine. An associate of the Seas Light Order informed us that the Patriarch has temporarily left his office. We anticipate this order to ensue in the holy capital due to the Order's tremendous influence. However, please rest assured, citizens, we, the Lewis Kingdom Brigade, will act on behalf of the Order. We pledge to protect the citizens with their safety. While investigations are ongoing, please avoid the Winter Seas Light until permission is given. It poses no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Let's see, Shrika, I hope you are well. I am sending this letter as I wish to express my gratitude for your assistance before. Without it, I'm sure our struggle would have been far greater. If you happen to find yourself in Argene, then I hope you will come to visit the temple. It would be nice to have the opportunity to speak freely. Look forward to seeing you. Let's see, Raka, you may be my client, and while I don't have a problem with you turning up at my hideout now and then, I don't want you turning up on my doorstep without a good reason, got it? Only come to see me if you need me or have a request. If you do need me, make sure you talk to the innkeeper first. We clear?
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Okay, butter. Chatola, Jade Forest, Silent Cave. Meet Tella in front of the Heaven's Eggs cultivation pods, which are where? Guess I'll just make my way backwards, I think. Or I might be behind this thing. Why don't I have a bomb level 2 already? Hello, Asil, and you too, Mamrai. Me calling you here must be a refreshing change of pace for you both. It's definitely different than having you dropping in on us on a whim. What is this about, Otella? Why'd you call on us this time? Well, as it turns out, I have something I want to tell you, too. I'm all ears. I've decided to leave the Heaven's Egg. I called you both here because I wanted to say my goodbyes. Huh? Or why? My existence alone draws too many memories of Tiela. But I'm not her, and I can't become her, nor do I have any intention of trying to. Which means that my presence in or around Nemiya would cause no small amount of confusion. So I'm going somewhere else, somewhere far away. That's your decision. It is. I found this option thanks to you, Asil. Huh? I'll treat you to a little inside peek into what it is to be me. Remember when I told you that all of Tiela's memories were installed in my brain when I awoke? I want you to imagine what that must be like. When that happens, those memories may as well be your own. I'm not Tiela, yet here I am with all her memories trapped in my head. She cared for you so much, as though you were family. Ah, friend-zoned. And that's what irritated me so. I'm not Tiela, yet I have memories I have of... And yet the memories I have of you are so strong and important to me. It's the most frustrating and infuriating feeling. So I tried to become Tiela, better than Tiela. That's why you offered him your power? That's right, because it was something Tiela would never be able to do. My only choice was to overwrite her memories with my own. I was never able to make sense of what I felt in my heart. But in the end, I just became a nuisance to a lot of different people. That doesn't mean you have to leave. Stop, Upseal. That's enough. It's enough for me to know there is someone in this world that looks at me and accepts me for who I am. Atella. Tiela had it really hard, you know. An artificial life created by man, she despaired of this world so often. Every time she remembered why she was created, she wandered the Heaven's Egg all alone. Perhaps that is why she was so easily saved by someone so helplessly nice. Just kidding. Forget I said any of that. I was just having some fun. Truth is, since I don't have an Asil to look out for me like she did, I'm better off just leaving altogether. What? Where did that... I'm still joking. Sorry, I was on a roll. Although, would you come here a moment, Asil? What's that? It's a data chip, chock full of Tiela's backup data. All the memories she made up until you killed her with the dragon anyway, are recorded here. You should be able to bring her back if you use it. What? Don't worry, it won't be like it was with me. It'll resurrect the same Tiela you know and love. Genuine article. Is that even possible? All the machinery here is unusable, but with a facility like this one that actually works, it could be possible. Why are you giving me this? Call it an apology for causing you so much grief. Besides, I didn't know of anyone better to give this to. I see. Here, take it. What will you do with it, Asil? I can't accept it. Why not? You would have Tiela back finally. You're wrong. Even if I used that, Tiela wouldn't come back. It would just create somebody else different from both you and her. There's no way to bring back those we have lost. That's life, Atella, and it's why we fight so hard to live it every day. Even to the bitter end, you flatter me with empty words. Ouch. But I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Asil. Thank you. I guess I'll just dispose of this. It would only cause trouble if I left it. Actually, would you mind holding on to it? Why me? You're basically Tiela's family. It makes sense that you should keep it safe. We may not be able to bring Tiela back, but we can keep her in our memory. Whatever you say. If it'll make you feel better, then I'll keep a hold of it. It would. I think it would make Tiela happy too. Anyway, I think we've said all there is to say. Asil, I'm truly glad I met you. Me too. Same goes for you too, Tutorial. Look after Asil. Well, whatever you say. Atella. Goodbye, you two. So that's it. It's all over. I'd be lonely without her. It will, but I think this was the right choice for her. It's about time we headed home. No, you still have one more thing to do. The story's not over. I was about to say, it wasn't going to freeze on me. I think it's faster to go home and then go to Chatolo from there, I think.
Take care out there.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to collect twigs.
That was a walk in the park. I'm going in carefully. Well then, shall we begin? That was a walk in the park. appreciate it.
Where are we going now? The beach. Are you sure that's what you want? Yes. This is my way of making things right. I don't regret a thing, but now looking back, eloping was a bad idea. I can't help but think that. None of this would have happened to Jade if he'd never met me. He still has a home to go back to. So if he still has a chance at a normal, happy life, I want him to take it. We don't know if his memory will ever come back, so this is for the best. What if he gets his memory back? I'm not meeting him ever again. I'm planning to go somewhere far away from here. A town so far that no one has ever heard of the Seas Light Order there. You don't have to go that far. I've already made up my mind. There's no going back now. You're really strong-minded. Yes. Oh, this. This is the hair accessory I was looking for. Was that the birthday present one? I can't believe I'm finding it now, after everything is already said and done. Too bad. I don't need it now. No, I don't say that. There's no point in holding on to it. Well then. Goodbye, Jade. I really did love you. Oops, Lilia. Jade? What are you doing here? I have to ask you something, so I came after you. What is it? I need to know. What kind of relationship did we have? Well, every night I grew a penis on my head. I don't believe that you went out of your way to help me so much because you owed me anything. There has to be more to it than that. I get the feeling that you and I were important to each other once. That maybe we loved each other. Jade. Don't continue that thought. Miss Lilia. What's that in your hand? Oh, this? It's a hair clip. I use it to pin back my raging pubes. I know that hair clip. Oh? Yeah, that's a present I got for someone a long time ago. Someone very special to me. There was nothing I wouldn't do for her. It's been a long day for you, Jade. You need some rest. Miss Lilia? Your feelings got through to her. I'm sure she was really happy to know that that's how you felt about her. Miss Lilia, are you... You can have the hair clip. Please, I want you to have it. See you, Miyamura. Goodbye, Jade. I wish you all the best. I will remember, I promise. And when I do, I'll come and find you. So it's not goodbye. It's see you later. Until we meet again. Yeah, interesting. Interesting it didn't have a happy ending. Okay, was there something else I had to do here? Argene, silent cave, silent cave. Well, I don't know. He was starting to remember, and she was like, "Yeah, forget it. I spent enough time on this guy." Okay, do we go on this side or the other side? Looks like we do something on this side, possibly.
Well then, shall we begin? This one looks strong.
Well, I guess this is goodbye, Mr. Coco. Coney, good luck with everything. Kona. He says thank you. Giga blah 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 blah. You're going now? Coney, don't be a stranger, okay? Go and visit our town again when you're a pro salesman. We always need ingredients at the end. And please come and stay with us when you do. You're always welcome. Kona. I'm rooting for you, Mr. Coco. Well, take care. Kona. Mr. Coco, I'll never forget you. Kona. He's gone. Let's get you home. Yeah. Yamrai, are you alright? Gah, that fairy again. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, what? There's nothing happening? I rushed over because I felt something evil in the air. Must have got it wrong. Oh well, back to the farm. What was that all about? I have no idea. Well, that was spooky. Anyway, shall we start heading to Argene? Oh, were those evil Konas? Canellas, or whatever that's supposed to be.
That was a walk in the park.
That was a good.
I guess all the Square games have to have some form of Mog. And the other ones, that's pretty close.
That enemy looks to be on another level. We're better off avoiding it. Let's get this over with.
That was a walk in the park.
You have some cheek chasing me all the way out here. Oh, I'm not done with you. I'll get you back for what you did to me. Enough, both of you. Grow up, will you? Don't try running away again or things will get ugly. Now, will you hand yourself in? Okay. Thanks, man. Thank you for cooperating. Well then, you will be coming with me to Argene. Before that, there are some things I want to clear up here and now. We should clear things up. It's best to do it now before we get back to Argene. Why did you impersonate a priest and block entry to that house? Well, this young boy here says that he heard fighting in there. What exactly happened that night? Alright, I'll explain everything from the beginning. That night a burglar intruded into my house. Oh no, there's a burglar around? I had just got home from work when I bumped right into him. From there it turned into a scuffle. That's probably what the little boy overheard. I knew I heard shouting and screaming. But then, in the heat of the scuffle, I ended up shoving the burglar a bit too hard. He went flying and hit his head on the corner of a table. Well, oh, that sounds bad. When I came back to my senses, I realized he had lost consciousness. That's when I knew I did something that I could never be undone. Is that why you blocked entry to the house? Yes. My father used to be a priest, so I used his old clothes. I thought that if I dressed as a priest, people would listen to me and stay away from the house. No matter what your reasons, impersonating a priest is an unforgivable sin. You do understand that, don't you? Yes, I know. And what about the burglar? Is his body still in the house? No, he's right here. What? He's alive? Man, that really hurt. I thought I'd had it too, you know, but humans are surprisingly sturdy. Ha 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 ha. You really did me some damage though, you know. Take responsibility, you coward. Isn't it you who's responsible though? Yes, in the end, you were the root cause of all this. Huh? Hey, you're right. I'm the criminal here. Don't sound so excited. Look at all the trouble you've caused. Now that you mention it, he is the criminal here. If you didn't break into my house in the first place, I wouldn't have had to dress up like a priest. You're the one that they should take away. You're busted, mister. What? But it was only a little bit of burglarizing. I only dressed up as a priest. You need to be reported. Hey, don't get carried away. You're a fraud yourself. Both of you have committed sins, albeit of varying severity. You will both come back with me to Argene. Seriously? Oh man, I'm out of luck. I will take them back to the temple in Dalgina in Argene. So, this is where we will part ways. Thank you for your help. I guess we're leaving the kid here. What the heck? These guys were weird. At least they're gone now. True. My eyes can get pretty out of control, huh? That reminds me, I need to get home. Now why? I lied about doing my homework so I could come out. See ya. Yeah, everybody lied about something.
Let's get this over with. Well then, shall
Four? Wow. Oh, jeez.
this one looks strong.
I swear it was just like barely touched. It barely touched that hitbox. I thought it'd say well. I thought I said well outside of the hitbox. And whatever. Backpack is full. It's the middle of the night. I got stuff everywhere.
Take care out there. Farm work is my #1 speciality. Welcome back.
Uh-oh, we got an event. Hey, Meowrai, can I talk with you a sec? You know, since we've been to see each of the 4 sea lights now. That's what we set out to do. It was, which is why I'd like to go over what we learned. One thing they all have in common is something alien appeared nearby. I know I've said it a bunch already, but they really look a lot like products of my time. The Heaven's Egg near the Spring Seaslight was a laboratory that built a dragon defense system. Then there was Lorelei at the Summer Seaslight along with the Philosophical Flame, the source of crystallized energy. The Winter Seaslight had automata, which the Patriarch used to hypnotize the hearts of his people. Think there's some connection? I think there might be. Not to mention the Seaslight itself, which looks just like the Red Queen that brought chaos to my time. The weird part is, more and more of those objects keep appearing in this time. It feels like someone has an agenda and is causing weird time distortions and time slips to happen. Is it really just coincidence that I'm wrapped up in all of it too? Sorry, I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's where my mind is right now. But who would stand to gain from that? That much I don't know. But there was something that's been bugging me ever since we destroyed Lorelei and Shatola. Hein and I met an omen while we were investigating Lorelei's relic. He said that his name was Geist. Why'd you keep that a secret? I didn't mean to, honestly. I just wanted to let it percolate for a bit. But that guy seemed awfully well informed. Whether he's the one behind all this remains to be seen, but there's no denying he's totally in on it. Geist. Does hearing it ring any bells? I don't know Geist's goal, but there's no denying he will cause irreparable damage to this star. Or to this star. I can't let you take this, human. Dianthus. I have been ordered to take it to Geist. You mean the omen that was after me back then was Geist? But if that's true, back then wasn't he... none of this makes any sense. The only thing we can do is march up to him and demand he tell us what the deal is face to face. But he won't be easy to find. He flies around on his airship, right? Appearing out of nowhere like a ghost. I just want to go home. I need to give Mom and Dad the data I got on the Red Queen. Thank you for sharing what you know. Let's get some sleep. Good night. There's some commotion outside. Oh, do we get another ferry? We didn't rescue anybody. There's some commotion over in that direction. I just very casually walk over there. No rush. Living the farm life. Oh, is this where I get my cave farm? It is. Got those cave seeds forever. When did this get here? Ah, we caught it. We got caught already. I wanted to prepare a showy speech first. Who cares about that? Now we can show off our work. I couldn't wait for this moment. Well, how is it? This is the cave biome we made. Is this a new biome? Sure did. We can't let those two show us up. We can make biomes too, you know. In this cave biome, you can grow plants on dry land. Yep. Well, how is it? I think it looks very Great Fairy-esque. Wouldn't you say so? Of course. Are you kidding me? What? Is that it? Aren't you even gonna reward us? With like, I don't know, triple stacks or something? I'll consider it. I'm just kidding. Too many snacks and I wouldn't be able to fly anymore. Anyway, this means you'll now be able to grow crops that you couldn't grow before, so take care of them. Oh, and just so you know, the crops you grow in here prefer dry land, so there's no need to water them. That's right, keep it dry as a desert in here. And those veggies will grow up to be tough and strong. Do you really want vegetables to be tough, though? We got the cave biome. Okay, you can use cave biome in spring, summer, and fall. No, we're like almost into winter. But yeah, thanks for opening up the cave biome so late in the game. Okay, repair kit level 2, which I do not have. Okay, what do I have? That needs to be cave crop. Cave crop. Oh, do I still need to... Oh no, we just plant it, huh?
Looks like some crops are ready. There's a letter here for you.
Farm work is my #1 speciality.
Let's give it our all today.
Thank you for listening to me the other day. With your help, I've come to a renewed conclusion regarding Fiasola and know how to move forward. But that's not where the story ends. No, in fact, I will soon be holding another presentation. This will be a fresh start, and of course your participation is welcome. Please join me in my atelier at your convenience. I'm writing you this letter from inside my cell. Did you hear the stories about the ghosts that haunt this place? I hear stuff at night, you know. It's like Kokono sound. But whatever it isn't human. I think the geezer who got caught with me can hear it too. It's probably the grieving of the prisoners who face judgment before us. What do you think is going to happen to me? See, from that guy passing as a priest. I've been living with my family ever since that day, and every day has been peaceful. There's still no sign of my memories coming back, but I'll never stop trying. Lilia wouldn't tell me anything for all that time. I won't stop until I understand why she would treat me with such kindness, and when I do, I'll go to meet her again and repay her in full. Oh, this guy's kind of clueless. Why would somebody do all that for me?
Welcome back.
There's no shortage of quests in this game. I was running into one quest or another.
See you later.
But with that being said, why don't we stop it there for today? This is audap. You've been watching Harvestella running on Steam Deck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.